Hey everybody, we are back for video 3 in the strength series. So again, we are not this week talking about building large muscle mass. We are focused in on building strength in areas of the body that we've lost over the last couple of years during our sort of lockdown and strange pandemic times, and areas of the body that are necessary if you want to build that heavy strength. You've got to have a great foundation in these areas. So first video, we talked, of course, about the hips. Second, we talked about the shoulder. Pop back and have a look at those if you missed them, link below. And today we're talking about the lower back. So one of the things that's going to impact the health of the low back, of course, is, can you guess what I'm going to say? If you've watched any of these videos, you're like, holy moly, she's going to talk about posture again. Yes? So it is key. Cervical spinal alignment up here. If I stand or sit like this, then that actually begins to tax everything down. Shoulder girdle, that's the shoulder blade, collarbone area, the thoracic spine, that middle area, the lumbar spine. So I need you to think about great tall posture. Again, whether you're seated or whether you're standing, great tall posture. And I'm going to give you a really easy exercise, easy that you can make it more challenging as you need, but it's easy to do at any time. If you're a person that needs to be, have a little bit more support, what I'm going to invite you to do is bring yourself into kind of a mini squat, or use the wall, or use the back of a chair without wheels though, okay? So I'll give you this version. This is a bird dog. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take myself into this little squat position. Then we're going opposite arm and leg. I'm hinged at the hip, spine is long. So that posture we had here, that posture comes with us, right? Then I'm going to use my wall for a little bit of balance, so I invite you to do the same. We're going to take one arm, one leg, extend out, and pull back. Getting a little bit of glute activation. We talked about glutes the other day, right? A little bit of glute activation and working through the low back as well. Now we can take that down to kind of an all fours position. This is where we would see the sort of more traditional bird dog be taught from or used, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can do the standing option or the squatting option, right? You got to make it what works for you. Take those wrists right underneath the shoulders. Elbows are going to point back towards your rib cage. Posture, I know, I'm sorry. I'm not really sorry. Shoulder blades down together. Abdominals tuck in. Now, I don't want you to pull your abdominals in as if you're about to get a blow to the belly, right? Or catch a medicine ball, because I want your abdominals to engage and disengage as they need naturally. I want you to pull in maybe, what do you think, 20% abdominals, so a little bit. Same for the pelvic floor, a little bit of activation, right? Like you feel like you need to go pee, but you don't want to. Little bit of activation there. And now, same idea, opposite arm and leg reach, bring it on back. Opposite arm and leg reach, bring it on back. Working to keep really level through the back. So what I mean by that is that your pelvis isn't shifting as you change sides. We don't notice a big shift over to the other side. We don't have an opening through the hip, right? We keep that hip squared towards the ground, nice and slow. So give the bird dog a try. Great core exercise and targeting in through that low back, which is so important for us to have strong, healthy, to support everything else that you want to do. What other fitness things are you struggling with? So we've talked about balance, mobility, and strength this last couple of weeks, and that was based on my observation of working with clients of the things that we are really needing to kind of get back in the swing of. I would love to hear what would be useful for you. So if you have some things you're struggling with, send me a quick message and then we can either chat, of course, one-on-one, or, it'd be great for others, because I bet other folks are struggling with the same things you're struggling with, and we can make a couple more videos and help more people to get moving in whatever way suits them. All right, have a fabulous day. We'll see you soon.